Yoo-hoo! Hey guys, we are back. Played some Clanation today, and we're now gonna be switching to Crooked Moon, 74 turn scene. "4 days till Witcher TV show releases by Grim do not disappoint me." Oh yeah, looking forward to that. That day is probably gonna be a short stream. I wanna binge that. Okay, Wurzak is back. Had a mishap here. The enemy just had very good war bombs. So what is going on? We are still defensive allies with Blackrug. We are looking to confederate.
You've come for Grimgor's.
Oh, got a military alliance. Getting closer now. They're starting to lose armies. But this happens, you know, after turn 60, 70 when the enemy starts to get consistent tier 4 plus. And of course they might have too many enemies as well. At least we know what they're doing now and where they are. And hopefully they can actually finish Clanation here before we confederate. I'm gonna send the army there again just to help them a bit outside the cities, and we have to be a little extra careful around their cities. We are at war with Karak Norn, Border Princess, Stirland, Ostermark, Argilon, Golden Order, Reichland and Clanation. Dwarves are getting wiped slowly. We wiped out Karak Hirn, and at the same turn Karak Zivlin was wiped out as well. Less dwarves, more room for greenskins, and less chance the Empire can have against Chaos in North. This campaign we have 5 times Chaos. Might not be enough to cause a mess in North, but I'm hoping it will be. We're in a good area against Chaos. The Chaos doesn't really threaten this area much. Just a bunch of armies here in the to Southern Badlands and Western Badlands. This campaign is pretty much still in early phase. We don't have Blackrug yet. This should be a sweet confederation eventually.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
Just need to get rid of Clanation, drag Greenskins, Blackrug into wars, and confederate them. And then the real Greenskins Age of Greenskins starts. Either gonna control the world or get stomped by the elves. How is the Empire war with Lothar going?
Now.
I think it's just a stalemate. Nothing is happening. Lothar confederated and nobody was attacking. Maybe they were attacking in the water, who knows. It looks like nothing is happening. So this is one of the last war factions here, Karakadrin. We have to destroy them as well. But Clanation is a priority. That setback with Wurzak will definitely delay the fall of Clanation. And there will be siege probably here. We have to get rid of this.
I like a good plan.
Let's get closer.
Worthy of Skarsnik.
Doors are outside.
We're at war with these guys.
Let's get started.
I'm not sure what to expect exactly.
I have no time for this.
Karahin is rebelling here, of course they are.
Mork says what?
I will not obey.
Second Akendorf would be great, but ooh, not with this army.
What you want? Just go.
I'm not sure we have enough. Well, we have to see. They replenish almost everything. If they sell the out, we might be fine. They have no experience here. We'll besiege it. We don't want them to recruit an army here. Okay, get more raiding stations. Get some obedience here. We do have like 8 raiding stations now, maybe 9. Every raiding station increases our raiding, sacking, looting, and post-battle loot. The first 3 by 2% and the post-battle loot by 3%. Faction-wide. All armies, all characters, every battle. This is kind of saving grace of greenskins for the long campaigns. So you can actually manage more money by doing battles, more and more money, so bigger armies, and eventually actually get large numbers. Especially if you can recruit the lords are close to rank 20 or higher. This place I'll just probably ignore it like this. Little brother got rank 40. I think we have everything in north, near top. Pretty much Akatown, pretty much. Only if you have, you know, can spend good units. And the treasure can keep up. In the long campaigns, I think pretty much, yeah. But you can just, you know, play slower and, you know, not really rely that much on numbers. Which might not be very healthy for a long campaign.
On it. Move in.
And we will see when we start fighting serious factions.
Orc wants me.
What they actually raised it. Okay, what do we have here? Can be it can be 4. It can be 4. What is already here? And 1 is here, so it's one of the 2s. Blue or yellow. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is already blue in this row, so it's yellow, right? Another Bogart here. Bogart is actually pretty decent because we get a little bit of money. 8 leadership bully. The bully is the weakest, Swindler is better because you get better loot more often than sec income. The bully is just too low value.
Let's get stabby.
We have to go to Karak Drone
All right, I'm off.
for quest. Fleet-footed. I need to get rid of some of this stuff here so these guys actually do better here.
You need help.
They lost the Fortress of Warag, the Greenskins.
Who needs stabbing?
I'm hoping these guys can do some damage to the Greenskins, can finish them off. We're going to get rid of Clanation before Confederation. We can fight this area here and this area here at the same time. This will require actually 2 serious armies, otherwise it could be a stalemate. Skaven could be quite annoying to deal with if they can manage more than 3 armies. Scarsing Sheer Wizard, and we're waiting for 3rd army. We're gonna get a combination of Savage Orc Biggins, Savage Orc Boar Boy Biggins, and Doom Divers. Don't have Giants yet. We'll clear the rebels so they don't block the city. Nothing useful here. So we have Zubar and Ockenhammer here. This actually got hit. So one raiding stage here. 2, 3, 6, 9, 11 raiding stations. This one has been placed. So 33% more post-battle loot and 20% more second looting and raiding income. Solid, really solid. This will double, triple, and quadruple, and it's gonna be even more later. And the Reichland has such scary armies, and we're starting to become no match for them. This rank 9 bullshit armies, and on top of the technology, it's all too much. Urzak might not even have time to go back east. Need the Karakate Peaks, why? We need Black Rug. Oh nice, they won here, beautiful. Finally a proper victory there.
Gonna be quick.
I need this thing to be clean for this mess escalates further. Hey Ron.
No.
Yes, on tier 5 Ogdalum we get ranks 9 Black Orcs with Iron Rock and Black Rug in that pass. This is the reason why the Karakate Pix is garbage. You can recruit rank 7 plus other sources of Black Orcs here. Why recruit Black Orcs here, but you can recruit him here? This is shit. I said it's not special enough for Crooked Moon. They both controlled by greenskins, so we need Black Rug, not Black Karakate Peaks. Karakate Peaks will just give us a little bit of obedience, and the garrisons will be stronger, and that's it. Nothing special. Man, the Empire is just going crazy here. What the fuck? Dane Clan Asian causing trouble in the east. We could have been already doing this stuff here. They're slowly losing. Slowly losing, and it's starting to show. Hey Bumble, I'm sure. I don't know, we should just try to block them here for now, pretend they don't exist.
I refuse. By Sigma, no!
Get going!
The garrisons can't do anything to that. We might need to get peace treaty with One Nation if we get Confederation available.
Speak with care. Yes, yes.
Only if we confederate first. Can't have this situation here and here at the same time. It just works for the runesmith Bumblum, outdated system. It's having a rune equipped on the runesmith. It's the same shit as this guy having plus 12 defense here, except the runesmith has to waste a slot here.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks!
They need to change that Bumblum so those runes do not waste slots on the runesmith. They should just give him stats. It's just badly designed. It's not even any strong. If you could equip those bonuses on other units, then it would make sense. You know, like special banners.
Gonna kill him!
I'm considering to research the Arachnarok spider technology. We won't be able to keep up with the Empire. With Reichland and the other imperfections, Empire in general. Garrisons can't do anything, so we have to dominate in the battles. And right now we are far from that.
Warlord of 8 peaks! Let's scrap! Marauders ready! Me is better than them!
Ready! Local passion! Moving fast! Ready! Moving fast!
Then they shoot here. Skarsnik.
Moving fast!
Warlord of 8 peaks!
Shaman! See my gaze! Hurry up! Ready! Moving fast!
Please come out!
Ready!
The right side is getting ignored now.
Let's scrap!
Oh man, the chain did hurt pretty badly. What is here another outer? Should have used the chain of our own.
They're dead! Stick up! Killing time!
91 kills, god damn.
Please, Gobby!
They do pretty good sometimes with this shit.
I am a man! Squid hoppers! Warlord of HP! Gonna kill him! Nasty scoundrel! Gonna kill him! Running! Next run! Next fight! Who we killing?
They're relying a lot on artillery in this army, but what else can we do? Nothing.
Squid hoppers!
Get like 2 more spiders, I'll get a little bit easier on some bells. The Fanatic did 98 kills. $743 without killing the Lord. Should have killed him with the squeaks, but there's a follow-up bell anyways.
I'm out of here! I got me
They're
brother!
close to Ava. 2 more points. How many tons is this? 9? You can have rebellions here if you're gonna get units. We do have the big wolves. We drop a 1 raiding stash and get what? 6 obedience? This is the worst case scenario they get here. We do have tier 4 wolves. We have to see what kind of rebels they get first before considering to drop 1 raiding stash. That's quite a bit of investment here.
Plotting and scheming.
Should be fine here. This one is a little bit low.
I'm leaving.
What's that battle loot? We're 200.
I'm Trixie. A scheme worthy of Skarsnik.
Have to do this for 1 turn. Let's see what the war does.
Let's get started.
Otherwise we lose it.
Just go.
Now we can do Scars Exploder, the first battle. Honestly, I don't even remember this. It's been so long.
Me? You want schemes? I got schemes. Bring the bad mood.
Doesn't look like they're gonna sell you out here.
Good. Send in the spiders.
This is like suicide to attack. But the Empire can come from the north.
Hawks will.
No.
Morg says what?
Hey,
Oh
Kneel,
my
thank you for Twitch
God.
Prime.
Have you seen that shit?
Before you says anything, Gobbler ain't he?
Now we have to confederate the Greenskins before we peace here. Wow, the Y actually won. That was a good call then. The second time we get surprised by the Y in this campaign. If the vampires weren't so useless, this would actually be okay. The goddamn vampires are so useless. You can't let Kara Henry appear.
Yeah, what?
3 quarters this time. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Gonna kill him! Stabbers ready! You first! Sneakers ready! Running!
We can't save the city, but we can prevent Karak from reappearing at least.
I'm the boss! Wolf Riders! I'm the boss! Running! Moving fast! Stabbers ready!
Trolls should be okay to handle quarters.
I'm the boss! Shifting it! I'll show 'em! Running!
Those mines are gonna get
Shifting it!
gonna be full of holes once we start shooting with Gob archers.
Shifting it! Running!
Laying those quarters a bit.
Shifting it! Running! Shifting it! Running! Shifting it! Running! Shifting it! Running! You're the boss!
And let us explosive hit the gobos.
Shifting it! I'm the boss! Running!
Explosives do knockback.
Shifting it! We is better than them! Whatever! Running!
Don't have to worry about the miners.
Moving fast!
Yeah, they just get murdered by the archers.
Zombies! Ah! Filthy snots! I'll show 'em! Running! 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 Let's have 'em! Shifting it! Running! Get it, killer! Moving fast! Wolf Riders! Moving fast! Moving fast! Come on, lads! Charge! Running! Moving fast!
I'm gonna go for a chain here.
Let's! The lads are ready! Yeah!
See how it just skipped there? Goddamn moving like that. I'm gonna slaughter that. Doesn't go where you want it because the last second just jumps, snaps to a different location.
That's good! Alright!
Hey Anke, well, the garrisons are gonna be goblins for the rest of the campaign.
Stabbers ready!
Did a small pack of dwarf warriors manage to kill four goblins? What damage? For the Empire, the Reichland takes that next time.
Bossing them night goblins!
I don't understand this. Where was this victory?
War
They're not even
boss,
taking
innit?
any damage, these guys.
Yes, boss. Get going. You're the boss. The council is disappointed. You need help.
Need to clear that. What do we have here?
You've come for Grim.
Not yet. Not yet.
What you want? Don't watch me. Let's get stabby. Supreme ruler of 8 peaks. A scheme worthy of
We've offered
stars.
2 more turns.
Marauders ready.
This is 3 turns. We'll get a Wurzak. It's gonna be next turn. Yeah.
Morg says what?
Well, this could definitely work
Moving.
for sure. Fast turn here. Shit Wizard is just tied to the Siege of Akendorf.
Curse 'em.
This city, man, this city.
Bring the bad moon.
How the hell do we kill those great swords without a proper wizard? We've been delaying attack on Navarenka Hills here, but we might not be able to delay it for much longer. We need 3 more turns, and the tide is coming here. They are coming.
This way.
What's the 8-pick situation? Honored by the Black Krag. We'll get it when we confederate.
On the way.
It's tier 5 as well.
Don't mess with me.
What was the situation down there with Cetra? He allies with the wrong people, that could really hurt us.
King, you have the attention of the imperishable.
I'm planning to ally him. One when I confederate Greenskins, make peace with Clanation as well.
The goddess wills it.
Man, the last defenders are... I hope they die. I'd rather fight Quarterly Barras than last defenders down there. How close? Oh, we could actually investigate.
Cause you caught me in a good mood.
Well, not even close. I would say about 10 to 15 turns if they continue losing armies like this. 10 to 15 turns.
Speak thy words.
Useless. Useless Monk Karstein. Useless. Holy shit, WoW won 2 more battles. What is going on? What is going on? Did the boys occupy the city as well? How did those greenskins all getting killed by the shitty armies and the Wise winning? 50-50 in our favor, boys. Streamer luck. 3 decisive victories by the same WoW. Mom, get a camera.
I'm well nasty.
Well done, boys. Well done. And our guy respawned here exactly when we needed him.
Morg says what? Not
Shame something happens to this guy.
how. Why? When I get there, gonna stab. Let's get stabby.
We just need to take care of the remaining regions now.
Gonna be quick.
Yeah, they do have Dragon Isles. As Elmers. We need an army that will be stopping the Empire here. And we just have the perfect person for that.
Kozak, I is mine.
Might as well use this skill they skilled. Might as well use it, right? They put 2 points here, unfortunately. We'll be getting Doom Divers, and Cavalry, and Infantry Begins. We'll go with 6.
I has powers.
7, 6, 8, 8. Perfect.
Skarsnik!
What am I supposed to be seeing in this screenshot?
Gobbler's angry!
Looks like he didn't have any enemies at home, so he traveled the world.
Shifting! On it!
You what?
Yo mama! Returns.
Stop that.
We need to delay this, I think. By some time. Get 4 turns like this.
Hawk's will!
We need to block these 2 more times.
I serve!
Not likely.
Anything you say. All right, I'll move. This magic is real.
What I think Karaket we should have for Skarsnik, donuts, coffee, and some proper bonuses.
What do you want? Yes, boss. When I get there, gonna stand. No.
What is this? They have Hell Blasters, Jesus. They got the armor technology finally. This is gonna make it a nightmare to win siege battles.
Nasty magic's ready.
I think these guys will deal with the rebels here. I want this province, but they're making it difficult for sure. And the Empire is slowly moving on us. And I don't have Blackrock yet.
I'm special.
I have seen the future.
Nasta asks, is the high level units constantly away? They try to artificially make the game difficult. Yeah, I actually won several. I actually lost several battles that I would won before because of this shit. The units just don't route anymore. They just don't route anymore. The battles I won before are actually now losable because they don't route anymore. This is okay, they buff this, but it's happening too fast. They need to lower it by at least 20%. They get 500 experience per turn, which is insane. Just by doing nothing. It looks like he was moving down here, but then he changed. Somehow he cannot lose the battle against Grinsky with this shit. Somehow. I'll lose a 1 next turn.
Now's the time.
Who needs killing?
Gorg's fist. Do you take me for a Wazvik?
Let's see if we can block this army again.
Best ideas. I hear ya. Right then, let's do it.
I'm gonna lose a 1 next turn now. I need that wow.
I'll ignore that.
I'm Trixie. 2 in 1. Kill 'em all. No. Stabby, stabby.
Not likely.
I hope they don't have movement now. Because this is bad, because we can't even land here.
Skarsnik, warlord of Akeheat. Killing time.
This is never a guarantee. It's the only way to preserve the war. Now we're gonna lose the war,
You
and
need
this army is under threat.
Who should we attack?
I'll ignore that.
That works.
You've come for Grimgor's men.
Night Lord.
This is all fortified here. Presume this is as well.
No. This is mine.
We don't see their cities for long, so we cannot work coordinate properly.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
All right, I know.
Holy shit. What the hell?
Maybe they attack us and we don't lose the war. They have a reinforced with the march tanks. They could have a port. Look at that guy, just killing everybody here. Just like that. We might have broken balance of power out to resolve. Because he's won against armies that it's not possible to win. with those Skaven slaves. They're going in early here. 3 great swords. These Skaven slaves do help without resolve, maybe because the rank 9 range help even more.
I'll kick the snot out of
But
him!
they shouldn't. You know, they should make it worse. Just tells you the state of the balance of power and how to resolve. Those great swords. Those great swords are too much. Orko archers though. Probably gonna just destroy walls here.
Let's scrap!
They could turn an angle and shoot here as well. Hold on to this. Let's see if we can actually get some shots here. They have additional 15 armor, which pretty much makes their garrisons total garbage. The extra 15 armor is too much.
Yeah, what?
Do want to hold this for a second.
The lad's already! Gonna kill him!
It leaves us with 4 fanatics, which can't really do much here because all those characters. Those 3 characters can probably kill like 500 to 600 goblins. Trolls could do something if they have vigor against characters, but the moment they lose their vigor, they lose against characters.
Let's scrap!
Slow the here a bit and hope we get good chains. I mean, look at the bright side, at least they don't have mortars.
Wolf Riders!
Oh shit, those are mortars. That were regular war wagons.
Gonna kill him! Running!
God damn. Can't even have that on the other side.
Running!
Look how fast the wall got destroyed.
Nobody's rule! Yeah! Forces do it! better than them. Devil's rune! Gonna kill him! Happy to help. Red Boss! We do it! If Gork wants it!
Just can't really do much when they're nuking us with mortars at the same time. The mortars just totally anti-goblins.
This stinks! We's better than them! We's gobbers! What? Wolf Riders! Moving fast!
But these guys didn't shoot this at all.
Red Boss!
Those cannons will open fire. This units will prove it out.
Wolf Riders!
Can't even reach their artillery.
Here's gobbers! Get going! Where's gobbers? Moving fast!
With 2,500 damage, but only 6 casualties.
Get going! Goblins! Let's scrap! Who can we stand? The lads are ready! Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, ah, no! Goblins! Running! Moving fast! Running! Right down! Snickers! Let's fight! Goblins! Where's goblins? Moving fast! Hi! Running! Doing it! If God wants it! Running! Moving fast! Yeah! That's good! Let's scrap! Gotta kill him! Ah, look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, ah, no! Ah! Come on, lads! Let's have him! This stinks! Let's do this! He's better than them! Stab her!
100 damage!
Running! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Running! Gonna kill him! Moving fast! Gobbo's through! Charge!
Got him! Got him! God damn those mortars. At least got rid of the mortars. Such a bully unit against the Gobos. Maybe the vampires can take it now.
Or I'll take your tongue!
This bastard will probably retreat here.
Impossible. Start the war. Attack. Not now.
He's acting before the greenskins, so probably gonna get rid of us here, huh? Fuck you, I'm gonna love that shit again.
Let's get moving.
Gork's will. On the way. Mr. Stabby. This one.
These territories are not easy to capture. Not easy at all.
Snitch cannot. No.
What the fuck am I even doing here? They just have a bunch of Skaven slaves. He's really tough though, this guy. There's no fear in this army at all.
Not now.
But it started this turn, they started recruiting here and these guys are getting weaker. That might be actually worse. That might be worse.
Blades, yes.
This is like, I think, the last army. Just wait here to see what happens.
Nasty magic.
Where's that? The Great Green Prophet.
Let's get stabby. Gonna be quick. Plotting and scheming.
What where the hell is Stormite?
Not likely.
Goblins angry.
Rank 9 Reichland troops, my favorite. And they got a steam tank. Could be worse, boys. It could be worse. They could have demigriffs, and then we had a shit terrain. What can Gobos do against such reckless hate? I'm gonna get them boys from the Blake Rug, Blake Orcs.
Better than them. Let's scrap. You first. Me is better than them. Ready to scrap. Nasty skulkers. Stickers,
We need to definitely get us a little bit better troops. This shit has its limits.
I'm ready. Moving fast.
Yoo-hoo!
Ready. Moving fast. See my name. Ready. Moving fast. Ready.
What order they take?
Moving fast. Feel the power. Ready.
What order they take? Scarsy. Brothers ready.
Moving fast.
Cracking bones. Nasty skulkers. Ready.
Shame. Feel the power. Let me help you.
Let's do this. Stand out ready.
Shame.
Running. Get bites. Sticker. Moving fast. Knife is here. Running. Got it. Goblins. Ready. Get a killer. Killing time!
We got rid of one of them here. Verifying Muscovy.
I got my brother!
They're not safe in this area,
Skaznik!
so they'll not be inside the city. Hey, Mechanis. We finally get a VA. It's a powerful skill. Basically, when you activate all units on the map get speed, charge bonus and melee attack for 30 seconds.
Plotting and scheming. I said,
Where you going, friend?
I'm special.
Get some.
These guys are not even scared of Gringo, man. They're just marching around. Who do they think they are? Who do they think they are just gonna march around here? Well, fuck that shit. I'm not attacking that. Good luck, Grimgor.
Gork's will. I'll take him out, boss! Nasty magic's ready. Never!
Gork's fist.
Grinskin's acting after all this shit, it just makes them weaker here.
Now they'll see. I'll get there. This magic is real.
We really need some better units here.
Time's ready.
Really need some better units there.
Let's get stabby.
They nerfed WoW once. It was still mob wide. Got him! Good night. He was trying to flee. The bastard was trying to flee. What do we get here? Hero action success chance plus 4% local region. In stock. And just like that, Grimgor went poof. Stock, stock is not bad. Now we just have to take the rest of his lands. Get rid of Clan Ashin with Confederate Greenskins. Become the power in the region. Only took 100 turns.
Start the war!
Send everybody here. Everybody and their mothers. This Skaven have to die. They're worse than dwarves. Okay, they're almost as bad as dwarves.
Let's go!
Don't push me. On it.
This is my land.
He has two provinces. Noble Country and the Dragon Isles. What do we have here? Vindictive Glare. What happened here?
This way.
Skaven? Looks like Beastman.
Ready. Let's talk. You come before great.
I don't like the last defenders doing good here. Not happy about this one bit.
What? You stand before the Supreme Patriarch. Indeed.
Indeed. Trust me, I'm a trustworthy goblin.
Not in my name.
Like this guy's a little bit too much. Can't really invite anybody that makes sense here.
What? You have seconds to live, Orc. Speak quick. Yes.
Who calls?
Speak then.
So, your man God,
This guy's not very happy what we did there.
deliver your missive and then get from my presence. I'll ignore that.
8,000? 8,000?
The nation cook. I will hear your
These ones, they are still again getting surrounded there.
What?
No.
Who should we attack? Oh, yeah.
I actually wonder why they moved here. Very strange.
What do you want?
Very strange.
This action does not have
Fucking hell!
What do you want? Away!
Where them goblin big bosses? 5 out of 5. In the sense this one and this one not.
Says what?
Absolutely not.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 Kings. Kill 'em all!
Zero casualties to battle. Has Chaos arrived yet? No.
Trixie!
They have not. Troll giants and Ragnarok spiders.
Now!
I will not obey.
Yeah!
Impossible.
You can't really deal with this shit unless you have experienced Burzek and Grimgor.
I, as my
Oh
mystic
my
powers,
god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
A little less killer this time.
Me!
Try to use his skill.
Get going!
Thank you, rather.
This way! Nasty magic's ready!
Why did they go into a corner here? Why not just back there? Very strange.
I'm special! Anything you say?
There's gonna be a rebellion here on top of a rebellion.
get out!
This will be a full army, huh? Don't want these guys to be back here. So we repel them here.
You what?
There's an Empire behind them. Hopefully the Empire besieges the settlement after.
I wanna see blood!
Funny how we're getting stronger and stronger with this garrison, and it's every time 50-50.
What am I doing?
The Asian campaign is fine, rule set. We confederated Ikit Claw and pretty much doing the same thing. We'll get the thing to destroy dwarves, and nobody can do shit. We just had one setback with Ikit Claw, that's it. But didn't have even the arm ready, so it doesn't matter. Those experienced armies are not to be underestimated. This is the last time I underestimated an experienced army. This time they don't even have artillery, huh? We have AoE leadership bonus, and flanking dwarves and goblins will not work. So going with a chain play. Garrison's all about the fanatics. All about fanatics. Like fanatics sometimes most of our damage. Goblin archers can do so much. Trolls are good, but they kill slow. They can't kill thousands themselves. They're more for a long fight. This guy killed 2 trolls. How does a fucking Rune Lord deal consistent damage? 40 melee attack. Warriors? You don't need warriors here, friend. Those koalas will kill the spiders. Just there to stop them from shooting.
Let's scrap! Who can we stop?
Silver shield, so we don't really get intimidated by the quarrels there. Just making things go a little bit faster. Is the friendly fire included in the unit kill counts now? Only the enemy kills counts killed. Hey, Pipjo. Because the Emperor can go through this other side. No one Karak Henry emerging here. Emperor takes it, besieges it, takes it, and then these guys attack them.
Insults to haunt rat, that!
All 3 cities are forfeit here, so not gonna be a joke to take.
ruler of 8 peaks.
They sign a peace treaty, but then they declare war on our ally. This is treachery. And again, they don't attack the closest enemy army.
What do you want?
I am true power.
Move in. No, you failed.
This Grimgor got destroyed a few turns ago by this shit here.
I'm Trixie. Hawk says what? Just go.
Do not take me for a fool. Absolutely not. I will not obey.
What do you want? Get going. I hear ya.
We've seen Azak, yeah, we've seen him.
I'm special. I got me brother.
Not likely. Not likely.
Stick him.
I think Empire has like 6 armies around this area. I mean, it could be worse. They could confederate a few more factions. I think there's gonna be a little bit less pressure if the chaos comes from the north. Urzak is missing like 10 ranks to be any effective at all against those proper armies.
Shaman, blast them with spells.
I have no doubt they're gonna have when they work at Greenskins. Orion as well. Talsin should also have it.
Move it fast. Here we go. Ready.
fucking expect us to go back into there. They expect us to go there now. Oh, they moved last second there. Didn't have the range of this.
Warlord of eight feet! Squig hoppers! Wah! Ready to scrap! Squig hoppers!
It's hilarious how this unit is getting seen across the forests, not even nobody close.
Nasty skulkers! Let's scrap! Goblins! Blooded! Squig hoppers! Warlord of eight feet!
Make my spell strong. Ready.
Gonna kill him! Gobbler is hungry! Knife him! Please, Gobbers! Rally! Stab us right! Running! Let's run! Warlord of eight feet! Nice one! Moving fast!
Moving fast.
We the world! Killer! Like it! Stab him up!
Shaman.
Goblins! Who can we stab? Break the brew! Charge! Nasty skunk! Warlord of eight feet! We ain't better than them! Charge! You first! Goblins! Nasty skulkers! They're dead! Please, goblins! Squig hoppers! Mithrod's ready! Right, moving fast! Let's have it! Crooked move!
That's 2 steam tanks down. The Emperor's Rods. Emperor's Rods. Rots. We don't even have plural rot. Emperor's Rot. Rot. Yoo-hoo. Look at the damage you're taking here. 160, 110, 53, 33.
Two in one. I got me brother. I like a good plan. Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Cook and Mook are coming.
Might interrupt the recruitment here.
What do you want?
This army, man. We have to destroy this army before everybody gets rank 9. How? Maybe we send Grimgor to do it.
Who should we attack?
Absolutely not.
All right, I'll move.
Reichland is rank 3. If Cetra dominates everybody in the south, he might be of some help once you confess the Greenskins. That would be ideal. He likes border princes for some reason.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Shit is really gonna hit the fan when they make peace with the Lothern, I think.
Fear the pirate queen! Fair winds and fairer tides. Thanks to Manan.
At least the situation in the east is getting better.
All right, I'm off.
This army will do good in open field, we just need some serious experience. We need this army going like 20 turns ago.
We like an uninvited guest, don't we, lads?
Oh yeah. We're recruiting a good army here, but we stopped them. There's a lot of black orcs here. The Green Seas would have probably lost here if we weren't here. "65 winds of magic." What? It said the 2 armies of Greens, not 1. Using him because he has +4 leadership, Amir, and we had him from before, from the Confederation. So we have a trash army +4 leadership. This is just an expendable army. Out of necessity, you know. You make it sound like it's he's rank 40 in the army. I wonder if at the end would all this battle been better if it was out-resolved. Wish my clan raids would kill this fast. They're surrounded and yet they're not out yet. It's one more bomb.
Time for a scrap.
I thought that was changed in an update.
Door calls. More boy pickers.
Scabbers ready! We eat better than them! Moving fast! Moving fast! Gonna kill him! Moving! Yeah! Gonna kill him!
We are fighting Clanation in the east. We need to wipe them out in the Confederate Greenskins. And from there, hopefully, have enough time to organize defense against Reichland before they start taking settlements.
Goblins! Moving fast! Running! Stabbers ready! Let's fight! Goblins! Stickers ready! Gonna kill 'em! Gonna kill him! Have it! Ha ha! Yeah! We is better than them! We'll try that! Gonna kill him! Got kill! Goblins! Moving fast!
And our ally is so useless here.
Move out, lads! We is Dobbo! That's good! Stab 'em!
auto-resolve would have probably been less the casualties here.
Ready!
Here we go! Moving fast!
You first! Stand up! Fight for more! Wah! Ready! Let's go! Goblins!
Black Horse, roll!
Can you use a third war bomb?
Moving forward! Poor boy, bigger! Run, boys!
Wiederbar!
This is gonna get messy!
It's already a mess, man. It's already a mess. I'm gonna be so happy when Clanation is dead.
Goblin! Ready! Moving fast! Running!
Ready to bash! Shifting!
Where's goblins? The lads are ready! Running! Moving fast!
And the Greens is gonna recruit new troops in no time. As long as we capture this city, is fine.
Poor boy, bigger! Moving fast!
Nine goblins! You do it!
Glitched, fucking hell. Fuck off. Could have killed half of that Stormworm unit.
Poor boy, bigger!
Where's goblins? Moving fast!
Black is the new green! Run, boys! Please, move! Go, go, go!
Can't last much longer.
Where's the snap? Run, boys! Smash 'em! Shifting! Moving fast! Choppers out!
highest I can shoot. Got one that says
Weapons ready!
5 to go. 5 to go. Man, when Clanation dies, we can focus so much more on the west. It's gonna be unbelievable. As long as the last defenders don't win the south. I want all friends in the south. Full control of the east. Then attack on the empire. Azak the Slaughterer. More Azak the Slaughtered. Who he slaughters these days?
We'll fight for you, very loyal.
Mr. Stabby! Hawk wants me.
Now's the time. This is mine. Now's the time. Voice appraised.
Hawk's will. War boss, innit?
More greenskins.
Man, Reichland is spamming so many units.
You reek of warpstone, gentle thing. We should treaty barter. I said no! I counsel's envoy. It's their will.
Indeed. Yes?
Mussolini is still up, that's good.
What?
Speak then.
The Empire.
My hand hovers close to my blade. Utter your demand before I raise it.
Who calls?
Your man.
By Sigmar, no!
Sounds like a good idea.
Man, how the fuck we gonna do this even at half strength? 3, 4 characters and then 6 vehicles. Just block this army and forget it exists.
Best idea yet. What you want? Away! Alright, I'm off.
I refuse.
Plotting and scheming. Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Cork and Morcock come in.
Sneak. Shift.
Hopefully they don't make peace with Greenskins now they're getting stomped. I was commenting on half the strength Alcus. I was planning to ambush here, hope not get discovered. They take it, half strength, still 4 characters and 6 vehicles, full strength. Half strength demigriffs still pain in the ass. That is just too risky, and then we get murdered by the border princess. We need another army.
Seen the future.
I'll ignore that.
I'll ignore that.
Now they'll see. I got me brother. Yes, boss. You want schemes? I got schemes.
No.
I got
Even if I go right here, we don't have much room.
Not likely.
Gobbler's hungry. A scheme worthy of Skarsnik. Who needs killing? On it.
I could trade for a war. Who's gonna rebel here? Skaven?
Stop that.
There is enough corruption for Skaven. It's over 30%. What the fuck is this Vag gonna do against those armies? Oh my god, these guys have taken Lamia.
Sneaky kill. Now. Stab.
We need to clear their heroes at least. One more shaman is available. One more shaman. They fix that one. Thank you, Sonarib.
No, you failed. There. Let's get stabbing.
The boys are restless. Fighting soon. Going.
Mork says what?
Can recruit that fast here.
Disappointed. When I gets there, gonna stab.
Clear that and all these armies can go west. That'll be the day. That would be the day.
Let's get stabby. This way. Skarsnik.
No.
The tribe's ready. Skarsnik, warlord of 8 Peaks.
You talk.
Kojima.
I don't know. Seems like a movie we might wanna attempt. We need money. We can recruit spiders in 3 turns. The city has a tricky center for a large battle, but it can work against it with the city's artillery.
I will not
We
obey.
should probably attempt this.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
If it doesn't look good, we can always retreat.
Knife 'em. I'm special. On it. Make 'em bleed.
This has to be a war zone. City in a shitty state, betting the Empire. The city is problematic because you cannot just overrun it easily. They fight to the death here. We apply enough explosion damage, it might go our way. It's gonna be a long one. They have high tier towers here. Let's start with the left side.
Simon!
Let's scrap.
Reinforcements are coming here, so they're gonna try to get hit as well. So I guess I'll just put one gobo here to get hit instead.
Let's scrap. Stick up. Hey, help me now. Disgusting. Where is Gummo? Ah! Moving fast. Smash 'em up. Moving fast. Kill 'em, kill 'em. Let's do this.
I have to clear these 4 towers here. Don't have enough power for a long fight. It says -20 in this region. So typical.
Ready.
Close the smoke monster. A lot of spiders here, so we eat mortal shells.
better than them! That's ready! Got me! Let's scrap! We is better than them!
Completely avoiding walls for most parts here. You cannot kill that many great swords, no way.
Warlord of eight peaks! Morning! Get out to ready! Night is here!
So what kind of angle we get here?
Will you stop us? Mr. K! Ready! Stabbing time! Goblin! Running! Shifting! We is better than them! Going
How many greats did they hit? 7 or 8?
Letting it! Running!
Half an arm just rock clovers. I guess you never heard about thirds, you know, when you split one thing into 3 pieces.
Warlord of eight peaks!
It's very impressive range. Probably the shot's not gonna get a waste once start firing. If I send everybody in the wall, we have to invest. "54 minutes.
We is better than them! Whatever!
I just shoot a hero there. I'm gonna make sure a pretty good hit there. The wall collapsed, I wasn't even targeting the wall. I only hit a smoke monster here, this would been fine. We only lost half the ammo, but we haven't killed that much. handgunners in the back, huh?
Simon!
Stab him!
Trying to take out from the artillery, but get vulnerable to magic. Wanna hit Finn more power, it's gonna make all the difference in this battle. I think the angle is good for this one. You can totally overrun the wall here. You can go in here.
Move out, lads! Moving!
Still 2 full units of greatswords here. I have 2 spiders. 2 more full greatswords here. They are attacking Akendorf for money. If I get rid of these knights on the left side, we could totally clear the streets with the nested skulkers. It's not too late to retreat. Might cause enough army losses. We dealt a lot of damage here and they have not done shit. So army losses are very likely right now. As long as we don't take too much damage. Early army losses. We can send most of the night goblins and goblins here. They are out of splash. Let's see the wizards. Oh fuck. The second army could attack after, the one that was reinforcing. Yeah, I'm not that desperate yet. We'll take just one burning head to rout all the goblins. It's looking okay actually. Just have to deal with those great swords. You still have voodoo. Maybe 2 feet. What happened here? Marble.
Goblins! Moving fast! Get him! Letting it!
I do have Helm of Discord and Tormentor Sword. They also make all the difference here. You can use a Brain Burster here and here. It will take only half their health on overcast. They might not have enough power to cast any spells anymore.
Get him!
Dwarf flows in me.
What are we doing?
This is not very hard to run here. You have to invest at least 2 units. One Foot of Gore could end this fight if they stack 3 units. Foot of Gore on 3 full greatswords, this fight is over.
Killing time!
The big war. Shaman. Let's do this.
Moving fast! This one's a biggie! Shifty! Take this! Get... Nice one! I got me brother! Moving fast! Up, Yuri! Nasty skullcase! Charge! Let's run! Running!
We are very close to arm losses here.
That's good! On it! Come on, lads! Warlord of AP! Who can we stand?
Where are you going, guys? I think Brain Bursts are gonna be better here. Let's start doing it. Send a spider. And one more here.
Who we killing? Shifting! We do it! Like
Shaman.
my order!
Oh my god!
Warlord of AP!
Very close. Nice. army losses. Low risk. Low risk! Done enough damage to rout them without investing a lot of troops. Endurance! Thank you for support.
Oh my god.
Hey Hidal, thank you too.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Let's give us a little bit more control of this region. Nice battle loot, nearly 6k. Ho ho ho! Christmas!
Moving!
There's a still tier 4 wall there.
The tribe's ready! This magic is real! Yeah.
This is a war zone.
I got schemes. I'm off. Right then, let's do it.
Start the war!
Okay, Warzak will help from very soon as well. Having control of this region for further fights is really important. This is where we want to fight them. We don't want Baldwin Valley or the Western Badlands being the target of invasions.
Now they'll see. I got me brother.
Revampus alive. Yeah, Sylvania is still kicking. Count the last defenders. Want them dead! Dead! Want Setra to control the south. Why they move out of range? Oh my god, what have you done, you idiot! At least these guys had a turn before them. Both crew elimination have 5 times chaos, yeah.
Your reach grows yet further, great lord. Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world falls before your incredible power.
You've come for Grimgul's.
The thing is, Markonos, we can easily ally with Setra, then we can easily ally with the last Krogar.
What you want?
Start the war!
The council is disappointed.
Warzag!
When I get there, gonna stab. Let's get stabby. Hawk's will. On it.
Nobody's coming here. There's actually another army here.
No.
They're not coming yet.
I am the Slayer King.
He's trying to backdoor here again.
Now then, boys.
This is not good. This is not good. Maybe Clan Morse can resist them.
Quick.
We have Confederation inevitable. It's just a matter of time. It's gonna be happening. Right now, it's not even ideal, but we would accept it. We wanna finish Clan Nation first. If the Greenskins could send all their armies here, it could be quite a mess for the Empire. But they're all going in 3 different directions. And some of these armies, you know, always change focus after half of the way moved, because the previous armies get wrecked most of the time. I think unless we get ambushed here, we want to just besiege this. The open field, they have us here, no doubt. There's so much warp lightning here. So much warp lightning. Will I ever play Trog? We have a Trog campaign planned, but it's not a low priority right now.
Gork's fist.
Deal with the rebels anyways, I think. He could, Rosapine, yeah, nothing we can do about it. We already invested there. We need to stop the recruitment.
Underway!
I'll ignore that.
Gork, send me to battle.
I got plans.
Gork and Mork are coming. Alright, let's do it. The Great Saber. Let's take what should be ours.
That's a bulky doll.
I'm Trixie,
Not likely.
Supreme Ruler of 8 Peaks. You need me? Going. Lots of plans. Yeah, on it. Nasty magic's ready.
No bonus replenishment here, huh?
I hear ya.
We still get okay. Let's get more money here, one other raiding stash. Rebellion on top of a rebellion. For Kruger Moon, it's pretty bad. Especially with the additional experience now for everybody. We can still mount some desperate defenses though.
What you want?
I cannot.
Hoping everything in the east goes clean here. We wanna stop this already. Maybe maybe we stop at Dragon Isles. It's jungle after all. Highly rebellious. He's gonna betray us later if we don't clear him now. The last defenders are still doing good though. This guy is doing good, might be a disaster for us down the road. Too much investment in this area and the shit is piling up here.
Unwise.
You're already at nearly 5k negative. Didn't get ambushed by the Vice here. Oh, thank God. Finally some good news here in this east. Those bastards was hoping for an ambush, no doubt. Device here. Let's sort the unit cards.
Wolf chariot.
Time for a
More
scrap.
bosses on.
Brigands.
Gonna kill her. Wolf riders.
This is gonna put big pressure on Clan Nation to recover. This is huge. Win here is huge. Clan Nation has 5 settlements.
The lads are ready.
Oh boy, brigands. Show us
Protect this unit from warp lightnings. It's gonna be the primary target for warp lightning and artillery shots.
Night goblins! The lads are ready! Where's the cave? Nasty skulkers!
Black is the new queen.
Where is Gobos? We is better than them.
At least they can survive a little bit warp lightning there. Don't only see these guys. Their artillery is quite deadly to this shit. We have quite a bit of these Vanguard units here.
We is better than them. We is better than them. The lads are ready.
Let's see these guys coming.
The room.
You also just go in the back to deal with artillery. It's kinda suicidal to deploy here. I'll deploy here. We can expect quite a bit of menace below here. Plus they have walls. We can expect 3 war bombs, which could be really bad for us. Look how tight this is. This unit in reserve. They're probably gonna blow up this unit. I would not be surprised. Hold on. Huh, this is the other guy, okay. Oh, they're on pigs, okay, very good.
More hold, more rolls. The war is here.
It is. This time it is. Use this one for harassment. Okay, we didn't expect like 5 minutes blow here. At least 5. Hope not on top of artillery. This one's a fear. War bombs can be ugly, especially when I have a follow-up. Because they're gonna get more war bombs. On this little route, these guys. Stop shooting. God damn it, what the hell? I told you to stop shooting.
Moving fast! Running! Moving fast! Running!
Watch out for that.
At least we cleared one of them. Yeah, one warbomb gone, wasted. Very good. Those pigs are pretty good for dealing with shit like this. It's another one. I don't care about this one. I think it's gonna be off cooldown. All good. Oh, this one is Pragmatics and Field. The war bosses have peaks, so they do pretty good damage. Okay, they're gonna rout, just let them flee. Don't need to put them under 50. They'll disappear if we don't put them under 50. Okay, second war bomb gone. Sending the Crimson Kills around. Nautics should be in a good spot there. Get.
Black Hawks.
that? Orb grinders.
Running!
Get going!
This is it!
We gobbers!
This is starting to break here now.
You're a killer! Stick 'em! Fly! Running!
Oh my god, they just blew up my fanatic there. My mom and Gobos. Fanatic is here. Yeah. Still something can still be done with that. We still have flankers. Crimson Killers is still active as well. If they don't focus this one in magic, they can kill most of these clownouts.
Show us the enemy!
Black Orcs are here, and might be just what we need to get rid of them. And these guys just gonna run the kitties there.
My horse, my ropes!
Can't do much against the Black Orcs. They will today. They will today.
This stinks! Bloody wagon! Let's do this!
Black Orcs owned! Go, go, go! Ready! Let's get 'em, boys! For your back!
Let's fight!
Attack! Big guns! Come on then! Go on then!
This is nice. This is good. This is an important win here. This guy's got 273 kills. Totally missed this unit. It was too late.
Many slaves to slaughter, I show.
Reichland just confederate Golden Order. Jesus Christ, they just doubled their armies probably. Shield units have a percentage reduction against certain missiles if from the front. This is looking good. This is looking good.
No, you failed.
Start the war! Let's fight! This is gonna get messy!
Zeus very close to get his own wall. settlements.
Now then, boys.
30 settlements.
What tribute do you offer the great king of Mehekara?
If he clears this area here, well, that's gonna be amazing. Last defenders doing good is not what I want. They're taking a big capital. How has the expanded Darklands affected things? It put dwarves and the Greenskin in the middle of things. They're no longer at the end of the world. So this can make dwarves or and/or greenskins richer, or it can create another big threat for them. In the current state of the game, probably over half the time, it just made dwarves richer.
Let's get stabby. Gonna be quick. Just go. Yes, boss. On it.
By Sigma, no.
Would win 10 dinos or 10k goblins? Regular goblins? 10 dinos. Just muster out for the goblins.
Absurd. All right, I'm off. What do you want? When our gate's there, gonna stab.
But we have the settlement range now.
Now they'll see.
I'll ignore that.
Cork and Moorcock coming.
Absolutely not.
Wurzag. Cork crush them.
Army on the left, army on the right, 50-50. This time, instead of giving Wurzak extra cavalry, we went full army, 20 out of 20, and took Doom Divers instead of extra cavalry. The AI Bloody Hands have invested 2 points into Wurzak's artillery, and we went with it. Extra cavalry is good on the battlefield. This is good cavalry units for Wurzak, but in the sieges it's just so bad.
Where's the scrap?
Pretty simple army. We have a 49 charge on the infantry, 80 charge on the cavalry, and we have a nice range. Doom Divers will target units that can actually do something against us in melee, while the rest The rest we don't really care about.
Worthy! 16! Boston! 16!
Manual fire. Okay, I'll do one. I'll do one. We have to micro this thing better. We don't have units to mess around.
Worthy! Run, boys!
Let's do this! Dicker! Gonna stab him!
That's all! Boston! No likes it! Big fight! Kidney! Niggas! Please want more! Here we go! Moving fast! The bar is here! Right, Worthy! More could get ya! Biggins! Drive the slow! Yeah! Worthy! Nice to scrappy! Biggins! Listen! Chicken! Smash it!
Big dog wants it!
Let's get him! Smash him! Moving fast! Hit him! Where's he?
We need more experience in these peaks. These guys are stomped and took them so long to route. It's pretty good damage delivery. Minimal damage taken. Our army has no veterans, so you have to keep that in mind. These units get really good with veterans, it just take a while. Nice battle loot. Nice sack.
Heading out. I has mighty mystic powers.
Don't know what's down there. We don't want to risk it either. I don't think anybody's in range here, so just take it.
Let's take what should be ours.
We'll introduce them to a good old-fashioned greenskin whack-a-mole. No walls, we coming. Hold the war, boys. Hold the war. In the boys and riders, these are the core battle skills for Wurzuk. Then you can add like giants or the artillery. I prefer like the mobile shock army, but yeah, I put all the 2 points here, so kind of 4-star hand. And the Wurzuk's first army didn't go so well. Of course, we had a difficult battle against Skaven. Doom Divers with magic attacks are not bad though, so I guess it's fine. They did Jazaros, but these units are expensive. So these units do cost a little bit higher. There is a reduction, but we have 45% extra from who's the boss. We need so many things, Colin. We just can't really, you know, so many things, and it was like no mount is fine for a while.
The tribe's ready. What do you want?
Do not
Oh my
treat me
god,
for a
this
fool.
army here, what the fuck? Can't kill those steam tanks outside the melee. And 2 demigriffs. And he's gonna get reinforced here as well. He's going for Akendorf.
Me. Will. Just go. Mr. Stabby. Get going. No. Need my warp token stash.
I'm very close to Ava here. Next turn. I feel like nothing we can do here. We have to wait for him to attack the city and then attack him. Artillery can destroy this easily. Maybe get lucky shots on the Demgriffs. Even the Luminars can get hit by rock lobbers. But the steam tanks, they're gonna make us cry. In 4 characters. Nagashizar is owned by the Black Rug. The Spider and Skarsnik can kill the tanks, it's just gonna take some time. We could throw Vodva under the bus. Or we could use him to help. I think this move here is fine.
I got plans. Yeah. That works.
And hopefully the Va doesn't do anything stupid. Assassin heroes, our heroes are already used.
Bork says what?
This guy's only rank 7. Getting rid of the captain would help.
This action does not have my consent.
Let's get stabby.
This guy's just slow rank. Yeah, it's running.
Who calls?
I like Clan Mulder and Winterwood causing trouble in the north. Otherwise we would have had much more pressure down here. Just wish the Clan Skryre in Sylvania were doing much more. And the last defenders doing so well. Damn. If Cedric clears this whole area, it's gonna be a good ally for a while. We just have to worry about this area and this. No, Clan Morris is still active. They're fighting Last Defenders. Shit. Court Libara's destroyed. That sucks. Oh my god, Skarsnik is reinforcing. Attacked immediately, huh? Now we'll just concede. They're so aggressive here, man. So aggressive. Concede should just make the reinforcements retreat, since we can't do anything else here. I forgot about the reinforcement range. There was still too much there. If we fought there, Skarsnik would be dead. But we lost Armor Fortune anyways. God damn, man. They can still item from a reinforcing army. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you can still item from a reinforcing army. Skarsnik has a huge reinforcement area, so this was pretty bad for us. Like I said, that reinforcement range can screw you over. Good night, Amir.
I'm the boss!
We can hold Zubar for a while. Ideally, as long as the vampires are here, we want to keep the city permanently.
Not easier! Get out to ready! Here's the cut! You first!
Looks like the best thing to do about Karl is just to keep blocking him.
Grab! You first!
Go for the weaker armies and make sure he stays out of the way. Going to the eyeball mode. Just stare at each other. We need to confederate Black Crag mark on us. Without Confederate Black Crag, we're nothing we can do to the Empire. Their armies beat us 3-1 on quality.
We is gobbos.
What I need to convert greenskin? Time. Just time. Time or lots of money.
Gonna kill him.
The Confederation is not even good right now. We would accept it if it was available, but we don't want to give them 100,000.
Gonna kill him.
Because if nobody was in the east for Gringo to attack, Gringo would just go stomp a lot of the Empire, because we are there as well at the same time. One thing is, you know, the Empire defending against the Black Rag, but another thing is when we are doing things as well at the same time.
I'm the boss.
Hey, Kellen. I think it would be a stalemate slightly in our favor if there was no clanation. Then the Confederation won't even be a top priority unless it's really convenient. But at one point we have to start building serious armies. These armies don't work anymore. When you have a legendary lord that cannot fight every battle available, that's really bad. If anybody in your faction should fight every single battle available, should be a legendary lord. But you cannot do that. That's just really bad.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
He's better than them.
Thank you, Arthur.
Goblins.
I might get lucky there. Well, Hidol, why would you even play that faction if you're gonna replace Nakai? The Ancient Kroxigor does have better boss for the Kroxigors, but Nakai ones are enough. Not as good as the Ancient Kroxigor, but they're enough.
Night is here. Moving fast. Running. We do it.
The Dwarf Cannons are carrying this battle. No, for Dwarf Cannons we would have lost this battle easily. Just eventually the rebellions will be too much to help Dwarf Cannons. Casualties would be too high and we would not replenish in time.
Me is better than them. Let's trap hide. Me is gobbos. Night goblins. Gonna
fuck is wrong with this shit here? Sometimes they just don't do anything.
Let's get stubby!
Short range problem.
Get going! Right then!
Managed to get rid of this one artillery.
Let's scrap! Helping out! Let's do this! Stabbers ready! Gonna kill him! One! Charge! Goblins! Stick 'em! Yeah, what?
Hey, mimed up.
Stickers ready!
Oh my god.
Angry
Have
Chum.
you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
The lads are ready!
How come those guys are still not destroyed?
Goblins! Let's fight! You first!
Trying to push through a large monster unit.
You sure? Fork says do it! What? If Fork wants it, we is compounds! On it! Yeah! Go on then! It stinks! Alright! We is better than them! We is better than them! Wow, look at them! Oh, look at them! Oh, no! Lord wants it! The lads are ready! It stinks! The lads are ready! Let's scrap! Where's the cave? Moving fast! Moving fast! Let's scrap! Moving fast! He is Jumbo! Stabbers ready! Yeah! Goblins! Doing it! Fanatics away!
Fanatics away, you're not a fanatic, what the hell?
Let's get stabbing!
Those guys try to push trolls from the door. Don't they know they can't push trolls from the door with that shit infantry?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hey Gazelle, thank you for the months. Hey friend Jenkins. Yoo-hoo! Well late, yeah. We'll keep the Zubar for now. Eastern Badlands. With another war there, beautiful. What happened there? Okay. This rebellion is still ongoing. Move all the shit here. Reinforce.
Violence! Cork, send me to bow.
No, you fail-faced.
Might lose a couple of gobos here and the VAM might disappear. This is at least 6 minutes below and 3 war bombs. I'll take the auto here. Damage is probably gonna be the same in either case. Acceptable.
Take what you want. Boss of them night goblins.
Stop!
Minus 50. Big barter. Income generate 200, hero capacity plus 2 for goblin big bosses, hero recruit rank plus 2 for goblin big bosses, recruitment rank plus 2 for goblin units, recruitment cost minus 10% for goblin units. At the end, roll down. Oh, sure, let's go recruit an army here. It's 7% cheaper, and then we're gonna have to cross all this way to get in the Empire. That 20% is totally gonna save us all this trip. Guy's probably gonna last. This is just a expendable lord.
This way. No. Need my warp tokens.
And I don't think they can take that with only one army. Hopefully we can reinforce soon.
I will not.
Oh, he's kind of fucked here, right?
The tribe's ready. Anything you say.
Look at the retreat, man. Around.
Curse 'em. The spells are charged. I'm a schemer.
Three armies and a war. So we don't get most of this artillery here. And we don't get most of this here. They're in a march stance. So can she decide for artillery at top of a hill? Might lose unit discussing army this auto resolve. Against one army, I think I'm gonna take it. I don't want the war to be with shit wizard. Because we're not gonna get most of this artillery here, we're just gonna get shit goblins. So we get 20 units here, then we get 10 units here, and 10 units here. And with the war here, the Altar Resolve could mitigate some damage. It's convenient. Nobody got killed. Probably taking more damage than we would have in a regular battle. Let's say that they had no vigor.
Moving!
Volkmar defeated, +3 melee defense and +3 melee attack for all melee infantry in the army. Stronger gobos, boys. Stronger gobos.
Your schemes.
That's
are not
actually
schemes.
pretty amazing for Skarsnik.
What you want? On the way. When I get there.
Nobody's coming here, but they could reinforce, huh?
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Never!
Zoggin, get him! Skarsnik!
It's like the single targets are so hard to kill with what we have.
I'll crush them all!
We can't keep them under siege because they're gonna reinforce murderers.
Absolutely not.
Don't have the moment to block them.
Time to fight! Who needs
Just go back home to replenish. Still an extra growth here. There he is.
I got me brother! Right then, let's do it!
Might actually get more spiders here.
It's but a morgue!
This army is just a really big problem right now.
On it! Now!
So sad that we can't deal with one army there, with 3 of ours.
Sigmar forbids this.
Magic is real!
Not likely.
Gork wants me over there!
Do not take me for a fool.
Need more replenishment here.
Let's get started!
I get lucky in a block here.
I say.
I will
They
not
still might have the movement though.
Me?
Don't have the trait. Yeah, no trait.
Yes, boss! Gonna be quick!
I have seen the future.
What you want?
Gork and Mork are coming.
We need to get a war here. 3 wars here will be 6 armies. This should be enough to stop anything. Unless they get like 7 armies on their side. It's gonna be bloody battles, but should be enough. 3 wars. These guys are probably dead here.
It's a battle.
But we got rid of one of their armies and got Volkmar Strait.
Now they'll see. There's what?
Start the war.
This is good for the garrisons. This is good for the garrisons as well. But armor. We need this armor here. Plus 10 armor for all infantry. That's a game changer. Just takes 100 turns to get. Emperor gets 15 armor like on the second technology.
You need me?
Maybe we keep the ticklers. These two have no place in the army anymore. This one is wasted this army because of the poison.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 pigs.
Scryer exchange program. Get well forward. Please don't go for Varenka Hills. Go home. Oh man. Fucking hell. How many do they have?
Welcome, stranger. Start talking.
Gobos don't have assault units, Americans now. They don't have a fighter hero and no assault units.
I refuse such orders.
Thank God. But we are not in range. Shit. Where the hell is the second wall? Shit, we're not in range here.
No, you failed.
We get 17 here. I think we had 17.
Boss, move in. Stab!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Let's get stabbed.
Thank you, Groen. Thank you for your support. What you been doing lately?
I like a good plan. I'm answering.
I might not even have 3 turns here.
Me.
By Sigma, no.
If I don't block here, it's really bad. 56% chance, here we go. I still have Sid in range, even with that block.
Not possible.
Talk
Look at this shit here. What the fuck? 2 mortars, 3 hailstorms.
Has my mystic powers.
Your man-gods and dubious masters have no place here.
If I make the game peace, they might declare war on Blake Krog. They allied with the Empire. I no longer distrust the Empire. Change their opinions. Great swords, great sword. This is the Imperial supply units from Aldorf. Carbook great swords.
What?
Need a Va here, but there's an army here. There's no way these guys are here solo. We can't even see it. I mean, we could give peace if it's not good looking for us. With Wurzak here and those 3 spiders, we can push them. Probably gonna lose Warenka Hills in the process.
You have the attention of the imperishable. Do not squander it.
Still fighting Arkan.
Now then, boys.
Let's take what should be ours. Let's fight.
I'm not gonna auto-resolve against crossbows. This unit is damaged as well. This is a 0 casualty bell. Just what we need here. If he gets a Va, we can take down Kal's army. His Va will be scary. But maybe it's a faction-based Va. I totally forgot. If we get a faction-based Va, if he's gonna get a Savage Orc Va. Oh, please don't give me goblins with this army. We need like 2 giants and we need a giant, another Arachnarok spider, and maybe a troll too. This army will be really good once we get skills. I mean, Wurzak doesn't even need artillery, but in the current state of the game, we're gonna have to until he gets better skills. This is a really strong shock units, and they have high resistances. This is the only Greenstone cavalry that is actually strong into the later game.
Green Prophet. Austin.
We have to wait for them to get closer. What the fuck happened to that army that was there?
The Empire.
Gork and Mork are coming. I have seen the future.
Let's
I
get
think we are safe here for a turn.
I will not obey. By Sigma, no.
How
Absolutely.
close to a war? Getting a war next turn. We getting a war.
the tribe's ready.
Look at this shit here, man. What the fuck? Need buy 3 turns for Skarsnik.
Who should we tap?
Absolutely not.
I'll crush them all.
Move!
If he attacks immediately, it's really bad. We can block a couple of armies with just a little luck.
Has my mystic powers.
It's not a guarantee, but it's a high chance they'll loft for sure. Not a guarantee.
Hawk wants me. Hawk's will.
Hopefully this idiot doesn't attack here immediately. We really need to get rid of this.
Now's the time.
Move your ass here. Get threatened by a wall. What the fuck is this shit? Give me a proper war. Where the giants? Where the spider? What the fuck am I gonna do about with this shit?
Let's take what should be ours.
Oh my god. I can't handle this anymore today, guys. I'm going off. Continue next time.